Hello everyone, good day to all of you. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Leanne Sanoy, but you can call me Miss Claire from Our Love You Travel and Tour. I will be your tour guide for today in the culinary capital of the Philippines, none other than Pampanga. Let me also introduce to you our driver for today, Kuya Zen. He's been driving for 20 years now, so we don't have to worry as he will drive us all safe to our destination. Time check, it's already 8:30 a.m. in the morning. Please synchronize your time with me so we won't have a problem with your schedule. We're gonna do a head count now. 1, 2, 25. Alright, we're complete. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me and I will try my very best to answer all of your inquiries. Beside me is a very friendly acquaintance who will help us to travel here in Pampanga.
Before we go to our destination, I have a few reminders. Always remember the word care. C. Cleanliness is a must. Don't throw away your garbages everywhere. Look for a trash can or put it in your bag. This way we can help maintain the cleanliness of the place and we can help Mother Earth. A. Always observe social distancing. Wear your mask at all times. Unless you're eating, never take off your mask and always observe social distancing. R. Relax and enjoy the whole tour. It's you who can make the best out of this tour, so try to socialize with the local and enjoy the whole trip. E. Ensure your personal belongings. Don't leave your personal important belongings anywhere. Be responsible. Always remember these guidelines for us to have a very smooth and enjoyable stay here. We also have some supplies of alcohols and a gin in front, so feel free to use it.
Alright, so I want you to know my signals. If I raise this flag up, we only have 10 minutes to roam around the place. If I whistle these once, it means that we need to go back to our bus. Don't forget that our bus number is number 12 with the color red. Also, if any of you doesn't feel well while we're on the trip, just call for me and I'll try my best to help you with my first aid kit. While we're on the trip, let me introduce to you the culinary capital of the Philippines, Pampanga.
I'm on top of the world, eh? I'm on top of the world, eh? Waiting on this for a while now, paying my dues to the dirt. I've been waiting to smile, eh? Been holding it in for a while, eh? Take you with me if I can.
Pampanga is a province of the Philippines located in the Central Luzon region. Its capital is the city of San Fernando, Pampanga. It is bordered by the provinces of Bataan and Zambales to the west, Tarlac and Nueva Ecija to the north, and Bulacan to the southeast. Pampanga also lies on the northern shore of Manila Bay. Pampanga holds the title of being the culinary capital of the Philippines as they offer some of the best Filipino dishes. But there's more to the Central Luzon province to just good food. Apart from the culinary heavyweights found in Pampanga, the province is also famous for its theme and amusement parks, such as Apple Planet, Zucovia Family Zoo, and Sandbox. History buffs will also enjoy exploring the Clark Museum, Nayong Filipino, and the Museo ng Angeles. Pampanga was founded by the Spanish conquistador Martin de Goiti in 1571. The name was derived from the native Kapampangan words, Pampang-ilog, meaning riverside, where the early Malayan settlements were concentrated along the Rio Grande de la Pampanga. Kapampangan men are known for their gallantry and leadership, while Kapampangan women are famous for their beauty and skill in culinary arts.
Get up now. And I know it's hard when you're falling down and it's a long way up.
Some of the festivals of Pampanga are Giant Lantern Festival, Philippine International Hot Air Balloon Fiesta, Ibon Ebon Festival, San Pedro Putud Lenten Rites, Sampaguita Festival, Aldoning Amanong Siswan, Duman Festival, Sisig Festival, Aldoning Kapampangan, Lubena, and Sinukwan Festival. Those are just some of the history and destinations that this province has to offer, so sit back and relax as we travel around this beautiful province. Enjoy! So for our first destination, Fontana Leisure Park, dubbed as the largest and most integrated leisure park, located within the Clark Free Port Zone at Clarkfield, Pampanga. Fontana Leisure Park definitely promises a huge water adventure. This park is one of the best Pampanga tourist spots that offer water park amenities such as an idle river, three giant aqua exciting slides, a water factory, an Olympic-sized pool, a hot spring, and a lagoon pool. It also houses a refreshing water cottage slide and a kiddie pool that are all best shared with the family and loved ones. The fun never stops at these water attractions. Here, you can also indulge in a revitalizing and relaxing sauna and spa experience. Play some popular games at their sports center. Delight in traditional and authentic Chinese dishes at their Red 8 restaurant. Refresh yourself with their freshly squeezed fruit juices or have a sip of a good coffee at their coffee, tea, and juice bar. Okay, tourists, time to go to our next destination, Sky Ranch, Pampanga. This theme park houses the Pampanga Eye, which is the tallest Ferris wheel in the country. You can make happy memories filled with smiles, laughter. You can enjoy different types of rides such as their double-decker, carousel, sky cycle, gear shifter, field runner, Indianapolis, express train, bumper boat, kangaroo jump, dragon parade, and so much more. Kids can also make the most of this by riding Sky Ranch Pampanga's safari train, convoy tour, canoe river, and pedal boats. For thrill seekers, absolute fun is waiting when you ride parks Super Viking, Drop Tower, Loop Roller Coaster, and Space Shuttle. I'll give you an hour to enjoy. Okay tourists, it's time for our next destination, Clark Museum and 4D Theater. This museum in Pampanga features an expanded collection of artifacts, true-to-life replicas, scenic dioramas, old photographs, murals, and interactive displays telling the Filipino spirit of bravery and ingenuity of a nation's sovereignty. It will also walk you through the history of Clark, Pampanga, and surrounding areas, and these areas, stories on social and economic advances and continuing progress. For a heightened museum experience, you should not miss trying the museum's 48-seater state-of-the-art 4D theater featuring a 20-minute documentary film entitled Rising from the Ashes. The film shows the eruption of Mount Pinatubo in 1991, accompanied by in-theater effects like wind, bubbles, and mist. Okay, so tourists, it's time for our last destination, Mount Pinatubo, often called the beautiful disaster. This Pampanga tourist attraction boasts a crater lake with magnificent crystal clear waters and the world's largest lahar canyon. To see it, you will have to use an ATV ride or experience a 4x4 off-road adventure from the base camp to the jump-off point. Expect the ride to be a rocky one, but once you're in a spot overlooking the lake, all the bumps from your ride are worth it. You will also be hiking up the mountain for about 2 hours, and the reward for the effort is the real jewel of the area, the lake. Here, you can rest, explore the sea, enjoy a delicious lunch, or interact with the Incas. Alright, time to go back to our bus tours. Alright, we're gonna do head count again now. 1, 2, 25. Okay, so we're still complete. So did everybody enjoy your whole trip? I'm happy to hear that. But sadly, this is the end of our tour today. On behalf of all of you traveling tours, we thank you for choosing us to be part of your travel here. We hope that you enjoyed the whole trip and would be glad to see all of you next time. Again, I'm Leanne Sanoy. Salamat.
It's a